usually in inclement weather. Has your kid ever come to you and been like, my soccer ball's deflated, and so much more? Have you ever had to call AAA and be like, thank you so much? You are my guardian angel. Well, this is your opportunity to be your own guardian angel, because we are talking about portable power with a name that we trust the most in that category, and that is Halo. Now, this is the Halo Bolt Air Plus. This is something totally cool. This is a new evolution of the Halo Bolt that you might already know and love. This is a car jump starter and air compressor with an emergency tool, which can be literally life-saving at times. It's E235434. It is on an amazing price of $124.96, and we'll show you that if the purchase separately price would be almost $174. It's on an easy pay of $24.99. That's 5 of them. Let's just take a look. I just gave you 3 little examples, right? Here's just a look of just some of the things that it charges, from your cars, your trucks, your SUVs, lawnmowers, boats. Sarah Cottalessi is going to be joining us in a minute. She has a great story about that. All of your soccer balls, your basketballs, bikes. I mean, you can see it all there. And your mobile phones, and your tablets, and your e-readers. The list goes on and on, but all the things that you need filled up or recharged or brought back to life, the Halo Bolt Air Plus will do it for you. So let's talk about the colors first, because not only is it portable power and it's very functional, well, they make it fashionable too. So this color right here, this is called the Abstract Apricot. That's the black, and you're gonna see a lot of the black because that's what I have here in the studio. That is called Botanical Blue. How pretty is that? You never think of making things like this pretty. You just think it's gonna be black or silver. Done. What else we got up there? That is called Deep Blush. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's called Neptune Blue. It looks a little like a minty color. Ooh, sea glass. Oh, Fran, nice work. I like sea glass. And then that's called your Platinum. Is that all we got? Are those all our colors? All right, so you can see in that picture that you're looking at right there all the things you're getting. You are getting the Halo Bolt Plus or Air Plus. You are getting the carrying bag. You are getting the USB to micro USB cable, the carry pouch, the card charger, the wall adapter, the interchangeable air nozzle kit. So anything that needs to be blown up, you can do it. And that emergency tool as well. So let's take a look at the if purchase separately price. So you know our price today is $124.96, right? Well, the Halo Bolt Jump Starter, Halo Bolt Plus, Air Plus, Jump Starter, and everything, that should just be $160. The emergency tool, $13.78. So look at that if purchased separately, $173.73. Feature price $124.96. You are saving $48.77 off of that if purchased separately price, and your easy pay means you get to bring it home for just a penny shy of $25 over the next 5 months. So don't take it from me. Let's take it from our lifestyle technology expert who has all the demos. She's in her garage. I'm sorry if it's hot out there. Sarah Cottalessi, hello. It's so nice to see you.
Oh, thanks, Juliet. Yeah, it's a little toasty in here.
I bet. Poor thing.
No air is moving anywhere, but it's okay. It's all good. Anytime I get to spend, talking about Halo, it's a good day. So what we love about this, Juliet, is that the name says it all, right? Halo is all about portable power, being able to charge what you want, when you want, where you want. The Bolt side of it, of course, gives us the ability to jumpstart our cars. But then we have that air compressor. That's the air side. But the Plus is actually a diagnostic tool that's built inside. That's one of our newer features with this model. It lets you know, and it kind of answers that age-old question, is it my battery that's preventing my car from starting? But what we love about this one, it is compact and it's portable. It weighs just about 2.5 pounds. It holds its charge for over a year. So if you're keeping it inside your glove box or in the trunk of your car, we've got you covered. But it's really easy to use, whether you're jump starting or inflating your tires. We will not let you fail. There's so many safeguards built in that it makes it easy and kind of fun, being able to take care of what you need when and where you need it. But again, being able to inflate low tire pressures, flat tires, sporting equipment, your bicycles. This will actually inflate up to 100 PSI. We have 2 fast charging USB ports on the front. So your device is actually charged faster when plugged into Halo than a standard wall outlet.
Oh.
And Julia, then we give you 2 ways to recharge this, both a wall outlet and then a car charger as well. So we really got you covered. With the inclusion of that emergency kit, we have really jam-packed this with all the features, but made an incredible all-in-one emergency kit for you.
So I actually told you earlier when Sarah and I were charging. Yeah, we were charging up for this, right?
Yeah,
we were charging up.
Easy. Yeah.
We were chatting earlier. You know, I have seen the other Halo, the Halo Bolt as a TSV, today's special value.
Right.
I've seen it presented, Rachel, Rick, and I'm always like, should I get that? Do I need that? And now that I'm really diving in, because I don't think we've ever presented it together. I've never really done my deep dive research. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm really, taking a risk out here. Here, especially on the East Coast in these crazy winters too, where you never know what's going to happen. These storms are wild.
Exactly. Now we have two models of the Halo Bolt. This one has the jump starter, of course, and then the air compressor. And then the other model we have, it's called the Halo Bolt AC/DC. And that one has that, the plug on the end of it, that wall outlet.
Sure.
But I love this one because it's really truly meant to live in your car. Because think about this, you jump in your car, it doesn't start. What do? Do you, reach for jumper cables? Do you hope that someone can help you? Do you call roadside assistance and wait
and wait and wait
or
and
in
wait?
just a matter of seconds, you can get this up and running. So I actually can show you, though this car battery is not dead, I do have a dead car battery to show you how easy it is to work with.
I would not expect you to have a dead battery of all
never
people.
Know, right?
If
you never know.
Well, you never know, and that's what a true emergency is, right? You can never predict it, and that's why you have to think ahead. That's why having that peace of mind is absolutely priceless, and that's why we turn to Halo time and time again. Because even though Sarah Cautalesi will never have a dead battery in her car, you never know what can happen. I'm just saying. And then weather pressure, when the temperature spikes up and down, that really has a big impact on your tires as well.
Absolutely. So I have the car pulled in because, Julia, we have a 2-car garage, but this is jam-packed with life, right? I can't even get another car in here if I needed to. That's why you bring the power of the Halo Bolt to whatever it is that you need to power, jumpstart, or inflate. So let me show you on the dead battery that I have down here how easy this is. So you don't need those long, gangly, scary jumper cables. We include the mini spark-free jumper cables for you. And then it's easy. You connect red to red, black to black. And what I want to show you, if you can see on this panel right here, it's reading 3 volts. Well, this is a 12-volt battery. So we know this car is not starting because it's under 12. Well, this is how easy it is. You press one button. It's going to blink. It's going to go through all the safety checks. Now that just turned solid and it jumped this battery to 12.3 volts. Definitely enough for me to get back in the car and turn it over. And then you let it run just 15, 20 minutes. Maybe you're running, to the post office or something. It's that easy and you've recharged your battery. But this right here, what I'm going to show you next, this is why I am such a fan of Halo. Safety comes first. So if I accidentally hook this up incorrectly, now I'm doing black to red, red to black, nothing comes up here, but when I press the jump start button, Julia, look what's happening. It's flashing red and it's letting me know that I did something wrong. So really no harm, no foul, no sparks. And that's why, this makes this that effortless gift for, your teenage driver, for every car in your home, for even your parents too. So it's just something, again, when you see how easy that is. We also have a super bright LED floodlight on the end. And this is showing you how you connect those cables, red to red, black to black. One button, push start. When it blinks, it's going through all the diagnostics to make sure that your car is safe to start. That solid light means, yep, go try to turn it on and you're going to see that it's going to turn over. We have those 2 USB ports as well, so you can charge on the go. We have that built-in integrated air pump for you. So we also have a 24-inch extension hose to make it really easy to get that perfect fit when you're inflating your tires. You set this to the desired PSI, and then you press one more button, Julia, and you can walk away. It's automatically going to stop inflating when it reaches that desired number. But you can also just inflate on the go. You can inflate, a football, a soccer ball, and you could feel if it's, full enough, and then you could just turn it off. It's kind of like topping it off as well. But look how powerful. We're talking about this, and I love that I spent, some time talking with Julie. She's like, wait a minute, does this actually power your devices too?
Right? I know.
Julia, if you could help, I know. I mean, look at some of the numbers on here for the amount of talk time hours that you get before you have to recharge the bolt itself. It's amazing.
I gotta say, there was an instance when I was still living in Los Angeles where I was in bumper to bumper traffic. I kid you not, Sarah, an airplane landed on the 101 freeway and traffic was stopped for 5 hours. You couldn't get on, you couldn't get off, you couldn't do anything. It was 120 something degrees outside. And I was only thinking, like, what if I didn't have that capability of being able to charge through my car? What if I didn't have those capabilities? What if my phone died? You know, there's so many emergency situations that come up like that where something like this, because it's compact enough, it stores right there in your glove box, under your seat, wherever you may need it. It's something that you could instantly grab for and get that boost of power that you need.
Yeah, and if you look at how powerful this is, now this model of our Halo Bolt is our most powerful jump starter that we have ever presented. You can actually jump start a standard car 216 times before you have to recharge the Halo Bolt. For an SUV, dozens and dozens and dozens of times. You know, we have a boat on there as well. And just last week, my girlfriend texted me that she used the Halo to jumpstart her boat. And I said, oh, you should have taken a video. She goes, oh, I'm sure it's going to happen again, because they knew something was wrong with the battery. So what happened was, yep, she sent me that video. But here's the kicker. Anyone that she would have called for help was on that boat with her in the middle of the lake. So just knowing that they had the right tool for the job, it actually kind of made it fun. You're like, okay, red to red, black to black, you're going to press a button. And as soon as that light turns solid, you can actually hear everyone on the boat kind of going through that dialogue, because it kind of is like one of those little sing-songs in your head, red to red, black to black, you press one button, and then it goes on. But that's just that side of it too. But then we have that air compressor side. And this is just as important because, you know, you never know when you're going to have that low tire pressure, or, you know, it's going to happen at the most inopportune time.
Always.
But knowing that the same tool, you can inflate your tire. And this is how easy it is too. So right here, all you have to do is take this, it's called the chuck. You put it over your valve stem. You put it on and you clamp it tight. Now, I'm going to press the air button right here. Now, Julia, it is reading 33 PSI. I know this tire should be closer to 35. So I'm going to use the plus sign, and I'm going to bring it to 35. I'm going to press the air button, and then I'm going to walk away. The thing is, it is loud, it's powerful, but you don't have to babysit it. This is automatically going to shut off. It's not going to overinflate, but when it reaches that desired PSI, it's going to shut itself off. If it's freezing outside, I can go in the house. If it's freezing, I can jump back in the car. I don't have to stand even by the side of the road if I need to inflate that tire. That's how brilliant and easy it is to use the Halo Bolt Air with that air compressor.
Yeah, that's really, really genius. When it takes the guesswork out of it and you can stay warm at the same time, I say not all heroes wear capes, some of them wear halos. So let me talk again about what you're getting, because this does so much in all those emergency situations that oftentimes we can't predict. They just come up. So we like to be prepared with portable power from Halo. So this is the Halo Bolt Air Plus. You are getting the unit itself. In addition to that, you are getting the carrying case, you are getting a USB to micro USB cable, which is fantastic because we charge so many things with our USB cables these days. You're getting the wall adapter, you're getting interchangeable nozzle kits, so whether it's your bikes or your footballs, your basketballs, maybe you're inflating that giant unicorn to play with in your pool, this is the piece for you. And then you're getting that 24-inch length hose with that extender, and we'll talk about in a little bit why we might need this emergency tool as well. And this is something new in this pack up right here. But you also have all this functionality. It looks cool, it looks sleek, it looks modern in this nice sleek black color, but guess what? We're gonna add a little fashion to it as well. So this is that black color, which looks nice and clean and crisp. Other colors for you, we're gonna show you on QVC.com. This is that abstract apricot. Look at that, kind of cool, kind of funky, modern, fresh. There's that black again that you see in front of me. This is called Botanical Blue. It looks like a beautiful sketch of all these like lotus flowers coming to life, kind of 3D. That's called Deep Blush. Neptune Blue, which to me looks like a muty mint color. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like on the screen. And then we have it in platinum and well. Let me talk about value for a second, because first of all, you cannot put a price on peace of mind, right? Let's just start